Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is the Techno Puppets. This is my house cleaning run of Deus Ex, playing the revision mod. We're playing chapter 1, the Coalition at the moment. And I just finished freeing Gunther Hermann. He was being locked in that cell over there. And now I will proceed with the rest of the Statue of Liberty. Opening this crate here. Whoa, lots of soy food. That's nice because I was shot plentifully while freeing Herman. Although I didn't die. I got shot a lot and didn't die in that previous session. How's my health doing? Yeah. I'm pretty hurt here. So the soy food is nice. I don't need the cigs. Why would I want cigarettes? I don't smoke. Just having a sip of coffee here. Okay, here we go. So, for this session... Oh, there's a terrorist around here. Hold on. For this session, I think I will address Hawkbird kind of in a conversational manner. Because I know he's pretty much the only guy that sees my videos at the moment. Hawkbird, you're one of the devs for the mod, as we all know, as we both know. I'm gonna stop speaking in the plural here because, and this is pretty much the theme of my conversation here, because.
Did they find the shipment?
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Oh man, I'm gonna get shot here. Okay, we're good.
Contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Good work, yeah. So, what I wanted to address in this video was basically the fact that my playthroughs are not getting any love from anyone.
The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine.
Ambrosia, we can't locate it.
See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
I'm climbing all the way up because I'm gonna clear the statue from the top down, starting with these two guys over here. So we'll get to our conversation in a bit. Let me just clear these guys. How do I do this? I think I'll use the pepper spray. We'll equip it to slot 8, and then use the baton, as I usually do. Let's see if I don't die.
Standing my ground.
Yep. Clean takedown. Another PS20. Okay, so what I wanted to address here, basically speaking with Hawkbird directly, is that I've been trying to promote my videos in some way. I mean, I've been posting in Reddit, and well, basically I've just been posting in Reddit. That's pretty much all I've done. And the reason why is that at the moment my Steam account, I created a Steam account in the hopes that I could post in the game forum, in the revision Steam discussions forum. But the Steam account I created for this channel is brand new. So and I didn't know that brand new accounts could not post to discussions. I mean, that's one of the things that Steam does, and I think it makes sense because people don't want to. They don't want people to create dummy accounts to spam or to, well, troll and what. Almost dead here. Okay. I thought the baton was a one hit takedown, but this guy did not went down easily. This was an explosive crate. I thought this was for a moment there. I thought I could have blown the barrel and taken them out with gas, but this was not a a gaseous barrel. Gaseous barrel. It was an explosive barrel. So new Steam accounts cannot post to the discussions. Well, to prevent abuse, basically, that's something that Steam does. So I was wondering if you could, Walkbird, if you could post one of the videos if you think that's appropriate. I mean, if you don't, I totally get it, and no hard feelings, no resentments if you don't think the videos are good enough to post to the game's Steam discussion, and I'm totally okay with that. But I was just wondering if what you thought about it. I could use. I'll be completely honest here. I could use my regular Steam account to post, but there's a reason I created a different account for the channel, because I want to keep that account private. Of course I'm using that account to play the game, but I want to keep that account private. So I think that's perfectly understandable. And that's the reason why I tried to create, and I did create a different account for the YouTube channel, and you can search for me. It's the Techno Puppet. I've posted the YouTube videos to that account too. I'm thinking about disabling these grenades, but last time I tried to do this with an untrained skill level, I didn't get successful. The deactivation time was very short, so I could not deactivate them, and I am untrained. How many skill points do I have? 600, not enough to upgrade demolition, so I leave those grenades alone for the moment, and I will continue trying to clear up the statue. Another grenade there. Okay, so Awkward, sound off in the comments below if you wanna take up my suggestion of posting one of my videos in the discussions. And the truth is, the videos are not getting any views at all, and I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I don't do this to get views. I'm doing this because I'm having actually a lot of fun playing the game, and I've actually rediscovered almost a new love for gaming. Because recently it was kind of fading away, you know. It was kind of fading away because I was getting too caught up in technicalities and the technical aspects of playing games, of frame rates and stutterings and whatnot, and I was kind of losing my love for just playing the game and recording the videos. While recording the videos, I can really focus on gameplay and trying to just enjoy the game, focus on what I need to do, and I'm actually enjoying this experience a lot. It's the first time I'm doing this. I mean, since I created the channel, of course. Not dead. Not dead. Dead. Okay. Whoa, that was my last shot. I lost a lot of ammo here, trying to take down this, trying to take out this guy. Another one there. So and even if the videos don't get any views and the channel doesn't get much of an impact, doesn't make much of an impact, I don't care. I really don't care. But the reason I'm asking this is because at the moment I am trying to record in good visual quality and trying to record 1080p, 60 FPS, and that is eating up a lot of my hard drive space. I mean, a 30-minute video at 1080p with the bitrate I'm using, 30-minute video, 1080p, 60 frames per second, that's over 3 gigs for each video. And trying to upload 3 gigs to YouTube takes a lot of time. I mean, I don't know how much. My upload speeds are pretty awful, and it might take me around, I don't know, 6 hours to upload 3 gigabytes of footage to YouTube. And that's a lot. And if people are not watching the videos, it doesn't really matter the quality that I'm not streaming but uploading at. So if the channel doesn't take off, I'm thinking about reducing the quality in which I'm playing the videos. But I'm taking this last shot at seeing how the channel goes. Wow, that was good. If posting in the Steam discussions helps the channel and it starts growing, then I might consider keeping the 1080p 60 frames per second resolution and frame rate. Otherwise, I'll start uploading at 720 because that's the only thing that makes sense, really. And probably lowering my bitrate, my upload bitrate. Finishing my coffee here. And also saving. So let me know what you think, Awkward. I'm really enjoying our conversations in the comments. That guy saw me. It's been pretty cool because I have an interest in knowing how game developing works. I've never even considered getting involved in game development, but it's something that draws my curiosity. Now, to take out these guys, I will probably need to get out in the open and risk getting shot. So I think I'll just attract and lure some of them around here, upstairs, and we'll see how that goes. Or I could just use the tranq darts. That would be probably my best chance. Yeah, he saw me. See? Oh, he really saw me. Okay. Let's see if I can use the napalm. How do you call it? There he is. He's coming around. Let's see if I can get him with a napalm, with a flamethrower. Oh! I gotta run. That guy has a crossbow. Oh man. Around the corner and out with a flamethrower. And he's down. Oh man, this works every time. This works every time. Oh boy. Oh man. This almost makes me sad. One leg is completely screwed up, but I can still run though. I don't know how quickly I'm running compared to normal leg health, but yeah, using the flamethrower around the corner works every single time. Let's see if I can take him out with the tranq dart. Oh, interesting. Aiming. Yep, he got shot. Aiming no longer works 100% because I am hurt. Where is he? He's coming up. Okay, I'll use the flamethrower again. Works every time. Around the corner. Let's see if it works again. There he is. Oh, got shot again. Come on. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ah! He was too far away. I was really lucky here. And saving again. Oh man. So, one leg completely out. One arm completely out. Another guy here. Use the tranq darts again. There's no way I'm gonna be able to aim here. No way. With one arm completely gone, there's no way I can aim this thing. Hey, there's Gunta. You can see him there. I think this is the last guy. The last guy standing. Unless there are some stragglers around. I don't know. Yeah, the crossbow is not even aiming. This is a thing the game does awesomely well. If your arms are hurt, your limbs, I guess your limbs. If your limbs are hurt, your aiming ability reduces dramatically. That's what the immersive sim does. Yep, no aiming. And he saw me. I think I'll take him with a prod. Take him out with a prod. Wait for him to come around. And when he starts walking back, I'll hit him with a prod. Having a sip of water here. Is he coming back? Yeah, he's coming back, okay. Oh man. Yeah. This is one thing this game does very well. The immersive sim at its best. Reducing aiming capability if your limbs are hurt. Whoa. I didn't realize he was coming out of the entrance here. Okay, so I think this was the last guy. I really think so. Unless there are some stragglers, as I said. I think this was it. This was the last terrorist in the statue. I think I've cleared them all out. I'll try to use the vantage pointers around here to confirm, see if I can find any stragglers. Use the binoculars. Trying not to fall. There's the security bot. Helicopter there. That helicopter takes off when we enter the UNATCO compound. But since I have not yet been there yet, it's still landed. Terrorist down over there. Another one there. Gunter Hellman, as you can see. Lots of terrorists around here. Up! Terrorist with a knife. And pretty hurt. See? Straggler. Okay, I'll need to take him out. This is the house cleaning run. No one is left standing. Let's see where he goes. He is hurt. He was bleeding. I think this guy. This was a terrorist that Gunter chased and then let go. He was the guy doing rounds in the ground floor. See. But doesn't he have any ammo left? He saw me. Yep, he's coming for me. How do I do this? Oh man, he's going for the alarm. Turrets are off though, so I'm okay with turrets. You went for the alarm, and well, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna knock him out with a baton. There you go. Don't find anything interesting. He was carrying the knife because all his ammo was gone. Okay, so it's time to finish up this mission. I think that was the last guy. I'm assuming. I mean, to be completely how do you say to be completely sure, I would have to go around the whole island, but doesn't really matter. so let's do this.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious.
There
Find
he
out
is.
what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
And this is very important, an augmentation canister. And 1,000 skill points awarded!
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Except send you back to the people in a body bag. But I'm not going to do that, because the goal of the house cleaning run is to take out only hostile NPCs, so the terrorist leader is not hostile, so I will not take him out.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away.
We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
See how he didn't answer the question there? This is a very interesting piece of
Well
dialogue.
done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a
Hot knife through butter. Yep. This is the point in the game where you can take out this trooper and pick up the assault rifle. If I remember correctly, this is the only UNATCO trooper you can take down in this level of the game. All the others are invincible. But this is in the vanilla game. I don't know if the revision changed that in any way. I will not try and find out. This is the point in the game where in the map where my frame rates really plummet. I don't know which frame rate this is. See, I'm doing that again, just caring about frame rates and stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll talk a bit about how the game deals with the hardware, with my hardware at least. The game engine only uses one CPU core. That's it. That's all it does. Because this is an old engine. I mean, it's a almost 20 years old game engine, so it just knows how to take advantage of one CPU core. And the only way to have and basically zero or almost zero GPU processing power. And
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
the only thing the GPU does is basically process pixels. Nothing else is done by the GPU. And I have a pretty decent GPU. I have a 1070 in my rig, and yeah, when I'm playing this game, my GPU usage is basically below 10%. But my CPU usage on that one core the game uses is almost, at least in these points where there are lots of things to process. The CPU usage in that core goes up to 100%.
How'd things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast.
Chopper
I think
taking
they
off.
back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the ambrosia distribution. Manderly will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action.
There it goes.
Yeah, well, pace yourself. You killed a lot of people tonight.
Yeah.
I'll handle things out here.
This is the point where
You
the
better get to
game
Manderly's office on
where the
level 2 and
game
report for
starts
duty.
acknowledging your playstyle. Killed a lot of people tonight, he said, and it's totally true. I did. So my CPU is a 3770. It's not even a K version of the Intel lineup, so it's not overclocked. The turbo's up to 3.8 gigahertz. And that speed is not enough to keep up with 60 FPS at not enough room to pick up the multi-tool. Come on. Drop the knife then. And it's not good enough to keep the game running at 60 FPS every time. When looking down from the top of the statue there, frame rate's clearly dropped. And no room to pick up the MP grenade. I need room for that. What can I drop? What can I drop? the canister will go away after I install it. So yeah, I'll come back on my way out. And yeah, so I can't keep up with 60 FPS every time. That will be my next upgrade for my
Get
rig,
inside. I'll
the
meet you in Manderley's
processor.
office.
Well, the whole platform, of course. The CPU is
Check in
at the
with
moment
Manderley on
my
level 2.
my gaming bottleneck. In most cases, sometimes in very graphically demanding games. Sometimes the GPU is the bottleneck, but especially because I'm playing in 1440p.
The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your
That's
sight.
the resolution I'm playing at.
Before the
Although
briefing,
I am
you've gotta
recording
go
at
to level
1080p,
3
that
for your
would be
equipment and a
ridiculous
medical examination.
to record
Say
at
hi to Ray is in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
1440p. And it's something I noticed in my first playthrough of the game. The game starts to stutter a bit here when accessing new areas. This doesn't happen in the island itself.
That
So
was
I gotta
close enough
visit
there.
visit Jamie Reyes here. Here he is.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
Anyway,
catch up
Hawkbird,
later. I've gotta leave
you're
for
free
New
to
York right
share
away.
your favorite video
Could you
if
send
you'd
me
like.
really whatever it
Any
is he
one of
wants?
them,
No
if
problem.
you are
Listen, JC.
if you're interested.
About your augmentations. You
This
know
one
that
or
we're
any
gonna
any
do
of the other ones.
worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunter are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
So, time to heal. Look at this. Oh man, I was so messed up. I was more than 300 units down. The left arm didn't heal, so I need to wait until the medbot finishes recharging. No room for the soda. Janin's bots. Specs and overview. Matsugravas. How do you read that? Matsugravas. GV4 Nightingale medical bot. The Matsugravas. GV4 is the newest addition to the MG line. Their first foray into the medical bot category, largely monopolized by Page Industries and Chiang subsidiary Healtech. Unlike the competing Page and or Healtech units, the MG GV4 benefits from a completely proprietary operating system developed at MG's research campus in Prague. Prague, that's interesting. That promises to revolutionize automated healing by combining a comprehensive medical and pharmaceutical database with MG's already proven autonomous heuristic routines. While actual field data is sketchy at this point in time, anecdotal evidence suggests that the GV4 can heal wounds far beyond the capabilities of any other competing model, though it does require a substantial recharging period, as we just proved. It's interesting that they make reference to Prague here. I wonder if Mankind Divided, the latest entry in the Deus Ex franchise, actually makes a reference to this. MG's research campus in Prague, Matsugravas. I don't recall. I recently played Mankind Divided. It was one of the last games I played, and I did a pretty thorough playthrough of Mankind Divided, and I don't remember reading or listening to any reference to this company, Matsugravas, because Mankind Divided is mostly is mostly, the setting is mostly the city of Prague, so it would be a nice reference to this first game if they made reference to the Matsugravish company, but I don't recall that. I didn't even remember this name, so this is Alex Jacobson's office. Here he is.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Okay, and this is where the secret stash is in Jacobson's office. It's been here ever since the very first game. Office door key code. I wonder what door this opens. Interesting. Infinite strength for these control panels. Lots of darts I picked up. Why do I have a crowbar? I don't need a crowbar. Maybe Alex can, warning high voltage, can make more use of the crowbar than I can. I don't need a crowbar. What door does that key open? This is no door. This is opened by a button. So maybe it opens this door. Nope, this is also not a door. Only the keypad opens this thing.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
I have to get back to Jamie because Jaime, I think that's a Spanish name. Jaime Reyes, or in Spanish, Reyes. I think that's how you pronounce it in Spanish. Yo también hablo un poquito de español. Reyes. I think that's the way. Jaime Reyes. Okay, so installing maybe what? Muscle strength, microfibril muscle. This helps to push and lift extraordinarily heavy objects. In the permadeath run I installed the combat strength, but I think I'll go with the microfibril muscle this time. Installed. Boom. Done. And I think that's it for this session of the game. Thank you so much for watching, Ogbird. Consider my request of posting in the Steam discussions if you think that's appropriate. If not, totally okay. No hard feelings, no regrets, absolutely. So, but anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see you next time. This was the Techno Puppet.